everybody, it is me, Seri, and I am showing off my birthday haul right now, and I'm pretty excited. Darling just got back from work, and I was like, wow, he's really late today, I hope everything's okay. Maybe his students needed to have a meeting, and I was totally like, I hope traffic's okay, even though we live in a really small town. Traffic's not normally a big issue, because there's not too many places to go, but I was still a little bit worried, and so then he came home, and he brought me birthday presents. So he actually got me, like, oh my gosh, here, let me show you. He got me a beautiful Bromeliad, which I'm super excited about because I love Bromeliads. So I'm really happy because I have this gorgeous little, like, exotic living and everlasting Bromeliad. So he popped by Lowe's, it looks like. 1 to 2 hours of indirect light per day. Keep soil moist, do not let it stand in water. Sounds like I'm going to water you about as much as my orchid. So I actually want to put this guy next to my orchid by my desk so that I can look at him. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I love Bromeliads. I haven't had one for a while. I used to have one in the planted gecko tank, but when we moved, it wasn't doing well, so I just pulled it out. I don't even have the planted gecko tank anymore, but it looks like it's already a little bit big for its britches, maybe? I'm gonna let it adjust, and then if it looks like it's doing well in a few days, or maybe like in a week or so, I'll take it out of this little pot, and I'll put it in, dun dun dun, Roberto's pot. Unfortunately, Roberto, who for a very long time was Darling's desk plant, he just didn't make it. He got left out one day, and we thought the sun would do him some good, and it just fried him. So lesson learned, don't put your strictly indoor plants outdoors for a moment in the sun, because they aren't going to appreciate it, and they're going to end up like Roberto, who is now dead. And this is Winston. Winston is another one of our plants. I actually got him for Darling for a birthday present, because I think everyone wants more plants, and I'm stunned when people are like, you got me a plant for my birthday? Like, I'm really surprised when people didn't want a plant for their birthday. But this is Winston, and he is banished outside because it turns out he has gnats in his dirt. Naughty Winston! Naughty Winston! So I actually got as an early Easter present. We don't really celebrate Easter, but I like excuses to give people presents. So as an early Easter present, I got Darling a baby Winston, so a baby elephant ear seed, and I already have a pot upstairs that's empty that we can put it in. Of course I would. I have empty pots. They're like empty. I have to clear these guys out from last fall. They're like empty, cages. Empty cage syndrome. You gotta fill it up with something cool. But these are also what he got me for my birthday. So we've got some beautiful little pansies right here. Did you know that you can actually eat pansy flowers? Don't worry, little ones, I won't eat you. But it is possible to eat these guys. Look at that happy little face. Look at that happy little pansy face. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that lovely little face. Yeah. And he got me these little guys. So these are some lovely dianthus. I remember growing them at the flower farm I worked at. Also, this is a pile of cat food for the stray cats. Don't worry about that. And just the lovely little pansies. So, oh, look at you guys. You're ready to be popped off, so let me just gently. There. And you guys are nice and fresh. Oh yeah, look at you. So I'm probably going to plant the pansies. Maybe in that blue one. Because I wonder, yeah, that would look nice. Yeah, I might do that. And maybe, where to plant the dianthus? Maybe I'll plant all of you guys in that purple pot? Decisions. But that's not all he got me. He also got me some seeds, things that he thought would look yummy and be yummy for my garden, which is great because I've been like pestering him like, what do you want me to grow in the garden, darling? And he's like, I don't know. So, and he hates tomatoes, and that was like, tomatoes are one of the best things that I can grow, but also peas. So he got some nice sugar snap peas, some cantaloupe because he does love cantaloupe, and some corn. And these two really need a lot of sun. And there's not a lot of sun in our secret garden, but there's some sunny spots, so I know where to put them. So that'll be fun. We'll plant these in our little seed containers on the inside and see if they sprout pretty soon. And I'll plant these two. Peas are pretty easy for me to grow. And actually, if the corn really takes off, we could try companion planting these two. If the corn takes off and can get nice and tall, then that means that the peas will climb up the corn. So the corn might actually end up being more something as a snack and a trellis, rather than like some reliable crop to like mass harvest. I can't wait till I can have a huge garden one day. That would be so cool. And then also, I got myself a soccer ball last night as a birthday present to myself. Oh, and by the way, fun fact, I love the colors green and purple, and I love wearing my green and purple socks, neither of which have a mate anymore because I lost them, and I always feel like it's a lucky day if I'm wearing mismatched green and purple socks. So, fun fact about Seri. But I got a soccer ball for myself because, as a YouTuber, you sit at your desk. I sit in there next to my Tweety birds all day long, and that's not good for your health, and it's not good for you. So what I did is I went and I got the soccer ball so that I can come out to the side yard of our apartment and kick it around. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, it gets the heart pumping. I like doing it because I love just kicking a soccer ball around. It's kind of like, it's either going to hit the fence or it's going to hit like our house, so it just bounces, so I don't have to worry about losing it in the street or anything like that. And so it's just like my little exercise soccer ball to kind of perk me up in between recording, which is good because fitness and health is important, especially if I'm going to go on tons of hikes and show you guys lots and lots of wild animals and animals at zoos and parks and conservation places. I need to be fit for those things. And so this is one little baby step towards it. And one of the creme de la cremes of my birthday presents is this, a rake, a metal rake. A glorious tool that I'm going to take back over to our secret garden and use to clean up the area much more effectively than my poor little gloves and my, I have a thorn. Oh, you can't really see it. I have a thorn right there where that like red spot is. So I'm going to take it over to the secret garden and clean up in there. I'm not going to plant anything tonight. Some of the peas I'm tempted to just plant directly, but I'm worried I'll lose them. Like, I won't be able to keep track of who's who. So we'll just put them in the seed containers later. But, the rake we can work on. I'll record some more cleaning the secret garden out. It's going to go a lot faster with a metal rake, and it'll just be like... So I'm really excited about that. And, then tonight it's actually supposed to get to 19 degrees, which is ridiculously cold. And below freezing, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so that sucks because we were going to go on a hike for my birthday tomorrow on the parkway, but I guess we can't right now, and that's fine. But it means I'm going to wait a few days to plant anything outside. I hope our morning glory seeds will be okay, and our evening glory seeds, so I hope those guys will be okay. And let's see, oh yeah, the last thing is my ring. I got my ring. I think I showed you guys in another vlog. But this is my moss amber ring. So this is my birthday present to myself. I love, love, love moss amber, and I love silver, and I love organic shapes like this. That's not very like, it doesn't look like a cut ring. It's a nice small band. But this is my ring that I bought so that I can remember there's always the choice to be kind and follow your heart. And if that means having to do the harder thing, then I want to do the harder thing because that's what makes living worth it. So I got this to be my physical token to wear all the time to remember that. And that counts in every aspect of life. When someone leaves a nasty comment on my videos, it's really easy to have like a knee-jerk reaction, but I don't want that. I want to be able to try to be reasonable and give them kindness instead of criticism in their life. And if like I have the option to help someone, I want to help them. If I have the option to give up something that I don't really truly honestly need so I can help somebody, I want to do that. And that's what I have this ring for, is to help me, remind me of that and keep me strong and help me remember how good and full of growth that kind of life feels. So I love it. I love it. It was a very wonderful present to myself. It just arrived yesterday, so it's perfect timing. It's from Poland, so it's taken like 3 months to get here, and it arrived the day before my birthday, so that was suiting. And the person, it's from an essay called Crazy with Amber, but the person who sent it to me, let's see, also sent a sample of rough amber straight from the Baltic Sea. So you can have like this little sample. Look at this. Isn't it cute? So here's a few little amber pieces that I got sent as well. So those are cute. I'm going to put them in my display shelves. And I'm going to plant these guys. Hi, pretty, pretty flowers. And those, you can hear the blackbirds. They also eat the cat food. So they want me to skedaddle so they can eat my cat food. And I think I'm going to plant all of these in the purple one, actually. So I'm going to work on that and play with my soccer ball and maybe work in the secret garden. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.